How are you? I thought I had some notes today. Oh, I do. Hey, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? What's up today? I don't know what's happening with this. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Hey, who is already on here? Just tired. I'm up and off of work. Hey, what's going on? Just tired. Can't wait for the discussion tonight. Hey, girl, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what's happening today with it. I change oils, the olive oil, and it's got my eye kind of swollen. I don't know why, but it's like my eye swollen. I know it has to be the oil. How was your day today? Let me tell you. Okay, let me see. I gotta wipe these glasses off. Yes, Monique. I knew it was you. I was trying to make sure. I was like, let me see if that's her or not. How was your day, Monique? I'm so glad you're on tonight. The conversation, oh my gosh. I have two things, let me see here. You know what, Monique? I think I have like I ain't gonna call the person a stalker, but she keep trolling my page. I had to block her though. But this person, her name, I don't it's Tiana, some kind of name, Tiana, something. And so she keeps saying little crazy stuff on here. And so I had to block her. She say, "You too old to be doing this." Well, I'm like, "Well, why you keep coming back to my channel? Evidently, you like something on here. All these other channels." Hey y'all, how you doing? Where y'all coming in at? I'm like, how do you I don't know what's going on with people. You did? Okay, that's good. You enjoyed your daughter. Yes. Hey, y'all, what's going on? How are y'all doing today? No, because I looked on her page, Monique. It's not a bot. I looked on her page, man, and she had this her going. I was like, how is she talking about me? This don't even make any sense. It was not a bot. Man, I think I got a watcher on this channel, man. I don't know. Now, some of these people that's coming in, they may be like little bots or whatever, but I don't have time. Find y'all other channels, but I will let you know. Okay. Just to let you know, I will let you know. And you should know what that means. Yeah, it is freezing here. You're Detroit, right, Monique? I can't remember. Hey, Brock, what's up? And then you gotta watch, just being in this atmosphere that we in, Monique, is wild. Yep, I thought you were near Detroit. Okay, got it, got it. Hey, Balked, what's up? And yeah, you gotta watch it in this atmosphere, Monique. I'm telling you, it's so wild. Let me tell you what happened to my uncle today. Now listen, my uncle just got through with battling cancer. And today he went to the store before he went to work, right? And so he has a nice car. He works, been working all his life. He go into the store, he comes out, Monique. Guess what's on his car? A letter that says, "You are still a N." This is what we're dealing with now, these type of people. not knowing that my uncle just got through battling cancer, and here we got to go through this trash here. It's just wild right now, and you got to keep your peace of mind because we are in some strange times right now. And he was so like hurt. My uncle was like 60. I think he may be 64, 65. I think he's 65. And that kind of hurt him because he's an older guy and that really did something to him. I know it's disgusting. And I had to say, no, Uncle, just calm down. This is the atmosphere that we are in now. And we just have to, you know, just try to deal with it the best way we can. I said, well, did he hit you? Did he harm you? Did you see this guy? So they did catch it on camera and they banned the guy from coming into the store. So it was a melanemic. He was a melanemic, and he don't know, people don't know people's story, what they had to go through, but we got to deal with these people here. And it's really sad, but now his butt will not be able to go into the store because the melanemic who did that, because they have him on camera. Since you want to make it so free, you just get to deal with the consequences. It's wild. It is really wild out here. So you just have to be careful. You be kind, and you just go on about your business because we are in strange times. I don't know if they can do all that, but they just banned them from the store. I know that. Yeah, people are mean. They are straight up mean, Brock. Where you coming in at, Brock? And how was your day? And is that Aiden? I can't see. How you doing today? Let me get on to my woosah, because that's still, every time I think of that, what we have to deal with for no reason at all is really sick. You have to go out there guarded with your mind. It's sick to know that you have to go outside. When you're going outside, you have to prepare yourself mentally on what you may have to deal with just because you are a melanin person. And it's really sad. It's real sad, but hey, it's not going to take my joy. I'm going to keep living. I tell my son, you keep living. We going to keep living. That's all I can do because it's really disgusting. That's all I can do. What y'all got to say? Who else on here? Yeah, basically, that's all you can do. Brock, where did you say you was coming in at? What you got plans for the weekend, Monique? I think I got everything here. What's your plans for the weekend? So that was that. Let me see here. Um, did you see any of my videos? Monique, you want to discuss any of the videos? Because I did do a video for today. Y'all don't know if that may, it's not a relationship topic. It's more like a world topic. The situation here. Did you see any of the videos from this week or any of the lives? Whatever you want to talk about, Monique. Oh, you do? I'm on vacation. I had to take me some vacation. I took some time off next week. Only 3 days, but it'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I took some time off. Man, I just need a mental break. Plus, I got a big test that I gotta do, biology. I gotta do that on Wednesday. So I wanted to make sure my brain is like, ugh. Cause this the big test. And tell me, I don't want to be sounding like a echo. Can you guys hear from the mic? I hope you can hear from the mic and not the mic from the phone, because sometimes this goes out. Who else is on tonight? What's up? Where you coming in at? Thank you. I think I got it too. We got a name like the bones and the nerves. And I'm like, what? But I think I got it. So I'll come back and tell you what I get in a couple weeks. Yeah. Okay, good. Because sometimes this mic will turn off and stuff. Yeah. You got a topic you want to talk about? Once we start the topic, everything just start rolling. So I really didn't have like a main topic. I was just really talking about that person that's watching my channel, and then what happened to my uncle and just the stuff that we have to deal with. Have you experienced anything, Monique? Or anybody on this channel, have you experienced anything that is a little bit oh my god. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that is such a good one. What I would want to have more time for is having more quality time with my son. Like we have time, but he's older now. So yeah, I would love to have that and more relaxation. What about you? That is such a good question. Man, just more time to do what I want to do, more time to relax, more time for no hustle and bustle, none of that. I was watching a channel. That's so wild that you say that, because I was watching Tariq and I forget their name, but they're a cute couple. She's from Tennessee and I think he is from like Africa or something. But anyway, they came together. But they live in Thailand. And so what they were saying was how they feel so happy that they moved from here because now they get time to enjoy each other. And in Thailand, you don't rush. It sounds like to me from every channel that I've watched, you don't rush. Everything is at a pace, and then you get to you get a chance to enjoy things. It's not like the hustle and bustle here in the United States. Let me see what you're saying here. Who else is saying so? Yes, I'm telling you, it's like being here in this place. You have to always be on I got to think about this. Is somebody going to do this? She was saying how peaceful it is to just walk, and you don't have to worry about nobody trying to rob you or anything like that. She said they're so it's so calm. And another channel. This is so wild that you brought that topic up, because I watch this other channel. They live way in like I think the country is Canutes or something, but her name is KB or something. And so it's like the coldest place in the world. It's near Russia. And she was just saying how what they do for the mothers that just have babies, what they do for them is the mother get 3 years off. Do you hear me? She gets 3 years off to tend her child. She doesn't lose her job, but they do give her finances to help her and her husband, with the family. It's all about the family. And so what they do is give them 3 years. They can't lose their job, but they get a chance to, be with their child and just nurture the child. Like, it's so wild. It's so good. You know what I'm saying? And you look at here and how they want to I don't even know what it is. When I look at this now and pay attention, I don't even know how we survive this, but we are. But in that country, they just really take in the family, just enjoying the family versus all this bamboozle, brainwash type stuff we deal with. Let me see what you saying, Monique, because I didn't talk. I'm listening here. I am talking tonight. Let me see what you saying. And so who is this on here? Deflection. Okay, deflection. Okay, let me get you up off of here, deflection, because you on something that I ain't on. Not tonight, buddy. Yeah, so that's what I think, Monique. What you think? I ain't on nothing crazy tonight. You will get deleted, buddies, sirs, ma'ams. That may be the stalker. Monique, that may be the stalker that's on here. So where you at? You still on her, Monique? Yeah, you had to get that person up off of here. So what about you? I hope I said, because you that's right there. You see that? That's what you need to relax. And that's why I'm taking them days off. So what you got, Monique? What you got to say? That probably was a stalker that was on here. She probably found another way to find me. She's such a child. She's such a child. Okay. You got to tell me about you now. And whoever else is in, what's up? How you doing? Where you coming in at? Where you coming in at? And you know what? Sometimes, Monique, what I do is I'll log off and then log back on just to see um if anybody else will come through. But I'm making some videos tonight, meaning I'm editing some videos, so I may I'm not I don't know what's these some Dollar Tree glasses. So they never get clean. Let me see what you talking about. Okay. You did. Man, sometimes what's the NYE? What's that picked up to get my NYE? What is that off? I'm not sure what the NYE is. I use all my PTO I picked up to get in NYE off, but now I'm upset with myself. Hey, who else is on? How you doing? Where you coming in at? What's your topic for tonight? Oh, okay. Oh, New Year's Eve. Okay. You know them acronyms, man. I'll be like, put some words to that. Man, I deal with acronyms all day. I'll be like, wait, what? Okay, I get it now. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just chilling. What's that? What is the temperature there? It is so cold. Yesterday, it was 1 degree, but I think it felt like a -16. It was, oh God, it was cold. And today I'm cold too. But at least it was a little bit warmer, but not that much. We got a lot of snow. Y'all got snow? I'm sure you do where you at. Who is on tonight? Who else is on? How was your day? How are you doing? Come in, say hey. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. What y'all got to say tonight? Let me see. We've been on for 19 minutes. 19 minutes and counting. What's your plans for the weekend, Monique? Or did I already ask you that? I can't remember. I'm still a little tired. I took a quick nap today. And then yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my time. I'm taking one day at a time. Hey, what's up? Who just came in? How are you today? Where you coming in at? Say hey, what's up? What is happening? What y'all want to talk about? Oh yeah, work, work, work. I can't remember if you responded to what I said earlier. Hey, who else is on? How is the weather where you at? Though Monique, remember when we were on and there was some other guys that was on too? Hey, what's up? Ars me, I can't pronounce it, but you know what I'm saying. It's cold. Where you at, Brock? Hey, how are you? Yeah. Oh, I got 5 people on. Hey, what's up? What's going on? How are y'all today? Y'all want to talk about relationships? Y'all want to talk about relationships? Let me get a relationship question from today. I did not even have anything for tonight. So, what about the world, Brock? You throw something out there. Somebody just got on her talking about I was yapping. You throw something out there. I done gave my yap for the day. I got to give me some positivity. You throw something out there, Brock. Go and talk about something. You want to talk about the world. Go and talk about something. What you want to talk about. Long as it's within boundaries, you can throw something out there. Long as it's in boundaries, you can definitely throw some out there. I'm trying to think, what is any of my topics? What do you think about? I'm trying to think of any of my new videos that I'm about to drop out. I got to think of what they are. You know what? I am still stuck, Monique, on the player. Do you think the player? I'm doing a video tonight about the player. Do you think the player can catch a break? Because, and here's the thing, okay? The player, all right, when he finally gets himself together, y'all got to think about this. When he finally gets himself together, nobody is going to take him serious. What y'all think about that? Do you think the player can catch a break or no? Do you think that he can find love? Hold up. I got my heater in here because I'm on the floor. Do you think that? Like okay, let's say this. He found love, but they are saying, all his people that he's dated, like his children's mothers, are saying, like, just be careful because he may not be serious. Oh, they do relocate. The player do relocate, like out of state. I mean, that's the only way that I can really see, because maybe, that can be one of them. He has to relocate because he has a bad reputation. But then he has to be done the work. To me, I think the player, there's ages and stages to the player. Like, the player probably was a player when he was younger. Okay. So then he did what he did. Now he's at the age where he's like, okay, I have done this, and then now I want to just come clean. He has to come clean with the woman, though. He has with the woman that he chooses, or she chooses him, however they do. He has to come clean with her. He has to. He got to come clean. Like, even if he had his other women around, he got to let her know that this is what it is. I cannot believe that they relocate for that. Oh my God, that's a good one, Monique. He would have to, because he would have to start fresh. But then some people don't want to do that. Some people are not going to do that. But I think that the player, once he gets his mind grounded and stable, and because maybe he played because he didn't have the money he wanted or whatever. And I think once he gets grounded that he can turn around. Okay, that's one topic. But that's good, Monique. I never did think of that. I never thought of that. And let me see what's my other one coming up. I got another video coming up. I think that's going to be on Sunday because I got to edit the one tonight. And then on Sunday, what do you think about now this one here? Okay, so he is going through a divorce, right? He's going through a divorce. He's dating this woman. Now she knows that he's going through a divorce. And then she just try to inch her way in. She inches her way in. And then he finally gets the divorce. And then she thinks he's going to marry her. And I call that the fill-in. I'm like, honey, you are just the fill-in because he basically is not finna get out of a marriage and hop into another marriage. You are just a fill-in when it comes to that. What you think about that, Monique? And because you just sat up here, you knew he was going through. I think when somebody is going through a divorce, I don't know if you should just available. Yeah. 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 Yep. You're just when you say that, what you mean? Like you're just available. Like he's just gonna use you when he want to use you. When he feel like, oh, want you to cry. I want to cry on your shoulder. Man, that's another one. That's a whole nother deal with that. Like, I don't know. I would never, if somebody was going through a divorce, no. Let me see. He is not gonna go from one. Yep. He's definitely not. He is not gonna go through that. I call it the fill in. I heard. Have you been listening to the one channel I told you about, Monique? Oh, you gone. Let me see. Anybody else been on here? Brock, you still on here? And I think it's Arsmer or something. Hey, Arsmer. I don't know if I said hey to you or not. No. Going into one relationship to another, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, just check it out. It was it's Miss Faye's World. I was just seeing what you thought. I like her channel. Like I say, I check in, check out. I mean, I watch it every day. And sometimes I hear words. And when she said fill in, she was like, you're just a fill in. So spoken words will come to me when I say that. So that maybe do a spoken word on fill in. She is so funny. Yep. Oh my goodness, man. I'm just gonna be in relax mode once I get off here. I'm gonna take my computer upstairs and just relax. Who just popped in? Hey, how you doing? What's going on? I really didn't have a whole lot of topics tonight. Next Friday I will definitely try to have that. Yep, next Friday I'll try to have like a good topic. I'm gonna do some writing this weekend too, and with my little days off, I'm going to really relax. Monique, thank you so much for coming in. I definitely appreciate you when you come in. I know you be working, but I definitely appreciate when you come in. And I made what I did last time, Monique, for us to get other people. I popped out, then I'll pop back in. So if you are still on, pop back in because I made take it off, take it down, and then come back. Those it normally works. Then people come in again. Good. I'm glad you do. I just don't have like a whole lot of topics, but I tonight. But I really think your topic, that relaxation. Oh God, relaxing, man. Relax and just, man, just think if you was rich, Monique, what they do nothing. I mean, they do nothing but just sit around. They may run a couple things. These people are relaxing with no worry. That's wild. Let me tell you what my son did. Man, he does this all the time. We kind of do this because, we just do it. But he said, "Mom, I saw a homeless man." He was saying, I was going into the store. And he said, "Mom, I saw a homeless man and a dog." Now he got a dog at his dad's house, right? And so he was like, I the dog was really skinny and he was shaking because it's really cold here. And he said, "Mom, I went into the store, and because he was finna get some batteries." He said, "I went in the store. The man was on the corner because it was a homeless guy." And so he said, he saw the dog and stuff. So he said, "I bought a bag of," well, first of all, he got the bag of dog food, and then he got the man a sandwich and some water. Okay. And then he said when he came out the store, the man wasn't there. He was like, "Mom, I tried to find the man. I couldn't find the man." And I was like, I was looking at him. How you raise your child makes a difference. I was so proud of him. And so when he come in the house, I'm like, "Why he got this dog food?" And he was like, "Mom, I was trying. I went in there and I got this and I spent $20 and I couldn't find the man." He said he went up and down the street trying to find him. He was like, the man was gone. So he was like, "Mom, can you put the food in your car? And if you go that way, give it to him." And I was like, "Yeah." So tomorrow I'm going to try to find him. His man and his dog. He was like, "Mom, the dog was so skinny." Let me see what you said, Monique, here. I got to see catch up here. Okay. That's what you about to do now? Yeah, I'm like how you raise your child, and I'm so happy that we raised a good kid and not what they try to say we have raised. So I will definitely be going out trying to see where he is because I'm sure he's going to be in that same spot, but it is really cold, and I know that people are not going to be out as much as they normally are. The homeless. I don't know where they go for their warmth, but yeah, I was so proud of him because we always keep like some money where we could just give, and we don't, we're not all that. We're okay, but just to see how much money people have and to be so what they are, that's crazy to me. Hey, who's on? How you doing? What's going on with you? Thank you for stopping by. What you want to talk about tonight? If you on, whoever is on, Monique, you on. If you get tired, I know you will tell me I'm finna go. So let me know. Let me know so then I can say, "See you later," or next time you're on with me. Thank you so much. I love to see my regulars. I love my when my regulars are on here. Thank you guys so much. Who else is on with me tonight? Is that still Brock? I think it was Brock. Where you coming in at, Brock? Where are you coming in at? Or do you guys have anything else that you want to talk about? Anything else? I done got so used to doing this routine. Like I am straight up. If I don't do this, I'd be like, "Oh no." I feel bad if I don't do it, so I have to do it, even if I'm tired. I was like, I'm just gonna push through. What you gonna watch on Netflix? And how much is your Netflix, Monique? I forgot how much Netflix is. I don't know if that's what was. I know I cut the Hulu off. And then I was just checking out my DVD player. I gotta figure out how to do my DVD player and get me some movies. Cause I definitely don't even be watching TV. And I definitely am not signing up to Hulu. But I gotta see what's up on Netflix. I don't know if that was one of the things that we stopped watching. But I really don't even watch TV. I like my little just watching my little stuff what I want to watch on YouTube. That's what I do. And I try not to take in so much. I was just telling my son that I wish I could take my Ring camera off of my phone because I don't want to hear nothing. Like that's what we used to be able to do. Monique, do you remember when the TV used to go off? Just turn off? Not turn off, but it would go blank. Do you remember that? The TV used to straight up. You would hear that last little whatever. You may have been watching the Three Stooges. That's real old school. If anybody remember that, and now when I think of who they were, I'm like, oh, why was I watching that? Ew. But when you know better, when you when you know better, you do better. Who else is on? Who just be on here watching? Hey, who just popped in? How are you today? Thank you for stopping in. How was your day? Me and Monique just be on her chilling if she ain't off by now. What's going on? What's going on with you and you and you? Well, thank y'all for stopping by. If y'all ain't saying none, I definitely appreciate y'all. I may end up getting up off of here just a little bit early though, because I want to make sure I do. I'm gonna stay on here for a couple more minutes, and then I am going to, I just do my little check in on you. Our Friday night talks. I didn't have really a topic, but Monique had a good one. What do you guys like doing for relaxation? That is a topic that Monique brought up. What do you do for relaxation, I should say? I like to be in my I have a prayer room slash guest room slash D's game room. I'll be up there just taking in nothing, just sitting there. What y'all like to do for relaxation is the question. I guess y'all gone. Monique, what I'm going to do is for the next couple minutes, I'm going to log out. Then I'm going to come back. If you still here, I'm going to see if anybody else will pop in. Okay. Because I think what happens is once you own, then they don't come on. So I'm going to pop off. If you are on here still, I'm going to pop off, then pop back on. And if you have time, pop in. Okay. I'm going to sign off.